Good evening to all of you. Good evening, guys. Good evening to all of you. I myself, Ankit Sharma, welcome to all of you in BYJU'S Exam Prep, guys. So today our session is basically about BARC, and the subject which I'm going to discuss, that will be PERT and CPM. Yesterday, basically we have discussed the subject of surveying. So today I'll be discussing the subject of PERT and CPM. So guys, I welcome all of you in BYJU'S Exam Prep, and I do hope that you guys are enjoying this our atomic series. Is it so? First of all, quickly let me know in the comment box, is audio video clear? Everyone, please quickly let me know in the comment box, is audio video clear? Everyone. So is audio video clear, guys? Yes, fine, thank you. So guys, let's start the session without wasting our time, right guys? So because your time is very precious, now let's start the session. So basically, before moving to the session, this is myself, I'm Ankit Sharma, an ex-IAS officer having teaching experience more than 12 years. Thereafter, guys, basically today we have this session, right? Today is the 5th. Today at 8 p.m. Today at 8 p.m. guys, please do join us in BYJU'S Exam Prep. We'll be going to have a very important session with more than 2 decades of experience. 2 decades means more than 20 years of experience, guys. Basically, Rakesh Talreja sir will be coming, who has done his MTech from ISC Bangalore, and Ashutosh Saxena sir will be coming, who has done his MTech from IIT BHU. So guys, basically very good, both of them. Both the faculties are very good, and what they are going to tell you about, let me brief you in a very short while, and then we'll be moving to our session very quickly. So guys, this session would be for all the aspirants of GATE 23 and 24. Right guys, and basically it would also be for the people who are aspiring to write the GATE in the future. So the first year students can also watch this session. The first year and second year student can also watch this session. Now basically, what will be the key points of this session? What should be your preparation strategy, guys? Basically, strategy do matters. Strategy do matter. Why strategy matters? Because the point is this: you are aware about the fact that basically there are a certain number of seats available in IITs, in PSUs, in NITs, that is good colleges, and the good jobs are being offered by GATE. And the number of people who are writing these exams are much higher than that. But we should not get disheartened by it. The strategy plays a very important role, and basically strategy can be given by a guru. So both of these gurus will be coming at 8 p.m. and will be sharing the best strategy to basically prepare, right? So they will be sharing the strategy part. Second, right time to start. They will be telling when to start. Like basically some of the first year and second year students have this doubt, that for third year people there is no doubt, and I don't think so there would be doubt in your mind, and the final year students also there will not be any doubt in your mind. Basically, this right time to start will be for first year and second year student, that basically you will be guided by us when to start the session. Thereafter, tips and tricks would be given by both of these mentors, both of these teachers, right guys? So do join this session at 8 p.m. Everyone, please do join this session at 8 p.m. Thereafter, guys, now this is our first question. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let us solve the first question, right guys? So the question is basically, activity A and B can be started independently. Okay, activity C follows activity A, and activity D follows B and C. Activity E follows B and precedes activity F. The activities D and F merge at the objective event. Okay, the objective event is over here, basically the final event or the end event of the project. Thereafter, basically, which of the following is the correct network of the project? Okay, fine guys, we have to tell the network of the project. So let us please draw this network diagram, or let us not draw this, let us read the statements and check out. Now A and B can be started independently. So in all these 4 network diagram, we can see that A and B can be started independently. Thereafter, activity C follows activity A, and D follows B and C. So C follows A, C follows A, C follows A, C follows A. So this statement is done. D follows activity B and C. Now activity D follows B and C. So how to get that? Can you see in this network diagram, in this option B1, D follows, right? D follows C and B, right? Over here D follows only C. Over here D follows only C. Over here D follows only C. So this would be our answer. We have got to the answer, but let us read all the rest of the statements also. Activity E follows activity B. E follows activity B, right? E follows activity B. Further, and precedes activity F. Fine, precedes activity F. And D and F merge at the objective event. So guys, this is our answer. Answer is option B. Very good, Jagdishan ji. Very good. Very good. Shall we move to the next question? Yes, let's move to the next question, everyone. So, this is my next question. Minimum time required for the completion of project is. So this is a network diagram given to us, guys. Such type of question can be definitely asked in BARC exam. Such type of a question can be definitely asked in the BARC exam. So what would be the answer to this? What is the answer to this? Can you please let me know in the comment box? Or let us solve it simultaneously, right guys? So let us start solving this. Starting of the project time would be 0. 5 days, so 5 over here. This would be how much? 17, right? And this would be how much? 15, right? We are determining earliest expected event occurrence time. Now 17 plus 5, that would be how much? 22. 5 plus 8, that would be 13. So the maximum time would be coming 22, right guys? Thereafter, now 22 plus 10 for event 6, it would be 32, and 15 plus 8, it would be basically our 23, but we will be having the maximum time, so it would be 32. Now 17 plus 6, 23, and 32 plus 4, 36, right? So the maximum time would be coming 32 plus 7, that is 39, and 36 plus 4, that is 40. So now the completion time of the project is determined by the critical path, and the critical path is the longest path time wise, and that only determines the completion time of the project. So what is the critical path? Although the critical path is not asked in the question, but still, just for the sake of your information, I am showing the critical path. This is my critical path, right? And the answer would be 40 days. So the answer is option D, that is 40 days. Is it clear to everyone? Right? Guys, do hit the like button. If you like the knowledge imparted by me, please do hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel to get the information about such videos in the future. And by subscribing our channel, you can also take the benefit of live chat section. You can also take the benefit of live chat section. Shall we move to the next question? Yes. Let's move to the next question, right? So the next question is, for a particular project, relationship among activities and their expected duration are mentioned in the table, right? If the duration of activity F is changed to 10 days, then the critical path of the project is, right? Then the critical path of the project is, so guys, shall we solve this? Shall we solve this? Let's solve this, right? So now this is the question before us. This is the question before us, right? So first, let us draw the network diagram. So these are the activities, right? Activity A is not preceded by any activity, and the duration of activity A is 3 days. So I've written the name of the activity at the top and basically the duration consumed by that activity at the bottom. Right now, B depends on A and C depends on A and D also depends on A. So I would take out 3 arrows from over here, B, C and D. 4, 5, 4. Right now, E depends on B. E depends on B. F depends on D. F depends on D. That is 9. Right? For E it is 2 days. Now G depends on C and E. Right? So I would take out this arrow to over here and G depends on C and E. So the duration of G is 6 and H depends on F and G. Okay, fine guys. So basically what I would do, I would make G over here. Right? 6. H depends on F and G. So it is 2. Again 2. So what would be the critical path? Good afternoon. Sudhanshu ji, good afternoon. Good evening rather. So what is project completion time? Let me number the events. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let us calculate the project completion time also guys. Let me choose one color. Right. So this would be 0, 3, 7, 7. Right. This would be 9. This would be 16 and this would be 15. So 16, 18. Is this correct? Good evening Civil ji, good evening. Is this correct guys? Is this correct? The time calculation, please let me know. Please let me know, is the time calculation correct? Right, very good. So what is my critical path? This is my critical path. My critical path is A, D, F, H. A, D, F and H. This is my critical path. Now let us go to the previous slide and please read the question. Please read the question again. So the question is telling to us that for a particular project, relationship among activities and their expected durations mentioned in the table. If the duration of activity F is changed to 10 days, then the critical path of the project is. So guys, they are changing the duration of activity F to 10 days. Right? So if the duration of activity F is changed to 10 days, basically in that case only my project completion time would be affected. My project completion time would become over here 19 because instead of 9 it is 10. So there is an increment or there is an increase of 1 day. Right? So it would become how much? 19. But still the critical path would remain same because F is a critical activity. F is a critical activity, so my critical path will not change, but my project completion time will change to 19. Right guys, is this clear to everyone? Conceptually clear? Good, good. Fine. So let us read the statement. Critical path remains same and the total project duration to complete the project changes to 19. Yes, this seems to be true. Right? This seems to be absolutely true. So this is true. Critical path and the total duration to complete the project remains same. See, critical path remains same, but the total duration does not remain same. That is but obvious. Right? Further, critical path changes, but the total duration to complete the project remains same. No, absolutely wrong. Further, critical path changes and the total duration to complete the project changes to 17 days. Again, absolutely wrong. So what is the answer? Can I tell that my answer would be option A? Any confusion, any doubt in anybody's mind? Any confusion, any doubt in anybody's mind? Please let me know in the comment box. Fine, good guys, good. Let's move to the next question. Right, this is our next question. Very famous question, guys. Basically this question and the next one which is coming onto your screen, both of them are very famous question, and please by heart them. Please by heart them. In PERT analysis, time estimates of activities and probability of their occurrence follow normal distribution, beta distribution, Poisson distribution curve, and binomial distribution curve. So what is the answer? Can I have the answer in the comment box, please? Can I have the answer in the comment box, please? No, Sudhanshu ji, no, it's not binomial distribution. It's not binomial distribution. No, again you went wrong. Poisson's distribution. Again you went wrong. Answer is, brother, answer is beta distribution. Answer is beta distribution. In PERT analysis, activities follow beta distribution curve. Is this clear? Fine, please remember this. Please remember this. Right, next question. The probability distribution taken to represent the completion time in PERT analysis is. The probability distribution taken to represent the completion time in PERT analysis is. Okay, no issue, Sudhanshu ji. Now there should not be any confusion. So what is the answer? Okay, चलिए कोई बात नहीं, अब याद कर लो. Now you please remember this and don't commit mistake in this question in the future. Right? Now what should be the answer to this? What should be the answer to this? It's a very simple question, guys. For activity they follow beta distribution. For project completion time they follow which distribution? They follow normal distribution. Yes, Jagdishan ji. Yes, Sudhanshu ji. The answer would be B, Bombay. Normal distribution. Very good, guys. Very good. Let's move to the next question, guys. Next question. Optimistic, likely, and pessimistic time estimates for PERT network of a project are shown in the given figure. Right? This is the figure before us. The expected duration of the project is. The expected duration of the project is. So guys, in case of BARC, you have the virtual calculator available, right, with you. So basically these kinds of calculation are very easy for you. The virtual calculator would be there, right? So shall we go for this? Shall we go for this? Shall we do the calculation, right? So guys, in this case I'm giving you formula for project completion time, that is summation of T naught, that is optimistic times, plus 4 times of summation of Tm, that is most likely time, plus summation of Tp, that is pessimistic time, whole divided by 6, right? Whole divided by 6. This is the formula, and by this formula you can save lot of time. Individually you can calculate T for each of the activity and you can add them to determine the project completion time, right? But I am doing by this formula. So 3 plus 4 7, 7 plus 7 14, 14 plus 4 times of 4 plus 6 10, 10 plus 7 17, plus 8 plus 8 16, 16 plus 9 25, divided by 6, right? So what should be the answer? This would be basically 68 plus 14, that would be 82, 82 plus 25, that would be 107 divided by 6. So if I divide this 107 divided by 6, I would be getting my answer as C, 17.83. Is it coming so? Yes, 17.83. Very good. Very good, Jagdishan ji. Very good. Is this clear? Is this clear to everyone? Cool? Good. Next question. Consider a PERT network for a project involving 6 tasks A to F. Okay, fine. The table is given. The standard deviation of the critical path of the project is. So in this case, basically we need to calculate sigma. Thank you. Thank you everyone for responding in the comment box. And guys, please do hit the like button and please share the session with your friends. After the class, please share the session with your friends if you're liking the quality of the content which is provided to you. Right? Let the knowledge spread to everyone. So guys, what to do? In this case, basically, let us first draw the network diagram. Let us first draw the network diagram. So how it will be? A. Activity A does not depend on any activity. Now B depends on A and C depends on A. So B depends on A and C depends on A. E depends on B and C. Okay, fine. So E depends on B and C. Right? Fine. I just made a mistake over here. I did not read this D1, right? So this is C. Now D depends on B. D depends on B. E depends on B and C. So this would come downward. E depends on B and C. F depends on D and E. Okay, fine. F depends on D and E. This would be our network diagram. Right? This would be our network diagram. So the duration of A is 30, B is 40, C is 60, D is 25, E is 45, F is 20. Right? So now let us do the time calculation. 0, 30, 70, right? This would be 90, this would be 95, okay, from over here 95, from over here 135, 135, and this would be how much? 155. So my project completion time is 165. My project completion time is 165. Clear guys? Sorry, 155. Why dummy is downward? Please explain. Okay, Sudhanshu ji is asking why dummy is downward? Please explain. Sudhanshu ji, dummy is downward just because of the reason that activity D depends on B and E depends on B and C. Now you can see in the network that E depends on C. Straightforwardly it is clear to us. Now to make the dependency of activity B also on E, we have to provide this dummy between B and E. Right? This dummy is provided to make activity B depends on E. Sorry, E depends on B. It should be other way around. Good, good, good. Now, what is my critical path? Can I tell this would be my critical path? Right? My critical path would be A, C, E, F. So let me write critical path is A, C, E, F. So how much would be basically variance or sigma? Sigma would be under root of variance of these activities, right? So for activity A it is 25, right? For activity C it is 81. For activity E it is 36. For activity F it is 9. So if I add up this, right, if I add up this would become 81 it is. So this would become 106 plus 36, that is 142 plus 9 under root of 151. Under root of 151. Everyone clear about this? Are you clear about this? 151 under root of 151, this would be the standard deviation, right? Let us move to the options. So what will be the answer over here? Can I tell straightforwardly? Our answer would be option A, that is 151. Everyone? Good. Next question. This is the question. A table shown in the activity normal time, normal cost, crash time and crash cost for a network shown in the figure below. The normal cost and crash cost for the whole project are respectively. For the whole project are respectively. So this is the table given to you, right? This is the table given to you. Now, and this is the diagram given to you. Now, please let me know that, shall I give you a shortcut to this? Shall I give you a shortcut to this? So what is being asked in the question? What is being asked in the question? Please let me know what is being asked in the question. The normal cost and crash cost. Everybody agrees? Right? The normal cost and the crash cost, right? And we know that normal cost would be less and crash cost would be more. Normal cost would be less and the crash cost would be more. So, can you observe the options? In this option D, normal cost is more and crash cost is less. This will not be the answer. Similarly, in option C, same is the case, normal cost is more and crash cost is less. So this will not be the answer. Right? Thereafter, answer could be somewhere between A and B, because logically these are closer to the logic. Right? Now, thereafter, what would be the normal cost? See, to determine the normal cost, it is very simple. Please add all these four values. Normal cost will be for the whole project. Generally, what students do to determine the normal cost, they only determine the normal cost of critical path. But that is absolutely wrong. Normal cost is for the whole project. It is for the whole project. Agreed, guys? Clear? So basically, if I add them, it would be 0, 3 plus 6, 9, 9 plus 6, 15, 5, 1 is the carryover, 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 2, 10, 10, 1, 5, 5, 0. So guys, this would be our answer. Definitely, our answer, Jagdishan ji, absolutely, answer would be what? A. Without solving the question, we have got to the answer. Now, do you want me to solve this? Do you want me to solve this, everyone? I'm waiting for your reply in the comment box. Do you want me to solve this? Activity on critical path is crashed. Yes. Yes, Sudhanshu ji. Activity on critical path is only crashed. Right? So, let me solve this. Now, basically, this is the question available to us, right? Now, for activity 1, 2, what is the normal duration? 4. For activity 1, 2, what is the crash duration? 2. So the normal duration is written outside the bracket and the crash duration is written inside the bracket. For activity 2, 3, it is 3, 2. For activity 2, 4, it is 2, 1. For activity 4, 5, it would be 7, 4. Right? It would be 7, 4. So like this, my network diagram looks like. Now, please add them. What is my critical path? This is my critical path. Right? Further, what is my normal project duration? My normal project duration will be 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 7, 14. 14 days. And normal project cost. Normal project cost, we have to add this, and while we have added this in the previous slide, so what was the answer? In the previous slide we have added this, it was 1550, right? It was 1550. Now I have to crash this completely. I have to crash this completely as per the requirement of the question. As per the requirement of the question, I have to crash this. Right? Now, can you observe, if I crash activity 1, 2 from 4 to 2, it has no effect on these two activities. Similarly, I can crash these two activities also. Right? So, better I put it like this. Crash project cost would be how much? 1550. This is the normal project cost. Now, if I crash activity 1, 2 from 4 days to 2 days, additional, previous the money required was 400 and now the money required is 460 unit. So, additional expenditure incurred is 60. Similarly, for activity 4 to 5, the additional expenditure incurred is 740 minus 560 and that comes out to be 180. So plus 180, right? So both of them have been crashed. So now the duration of this will become 2 and the duration of this will become 4. Now the question comes for activity 2, 3 and basically 2, 4. Now in this, among these two activities, which is my critical activity? Which is my critical activity? Definitely the activity 2, 3 is the critical activity. So I will crash this. And I can crash this by 1 day, that is 2. And in crashing activity 2, 3 by 1 day, the additional cost incurred is 50 rupees. So plus 50. Now, can I further crash this network? Can I further crash this network? Can I further crash this network? Or I mean to say that, can I also crash activity 2, 4? Now, this has also become critical. This has also become critical. Can I further crash activity 2, 4? The answer is no. Why? Because while doing the crashing, my ultimate objective is this: my project time should be reduced. My project time should be reduced. Right? If I crash 2, 4 by 1 day also, then I cannot reduce the project completion time. We cannot reduce the project completion time, so we cannot crash activity 2, 4. This is the ultimate stage of the crashing. And basically, what is the increase? The increase is 60 plus 80, that is 240, 240 plus 50, that is 290. 290 is the increase, so I will add 290 over here. So it will become 1840. 1840, and I guess this was my option, 1550 and 1840. Anybody having doubt in this, please let me know. Anybody having any doubt in this, please let me know. This is the shortest method I have told you. This is the method or the trick I have told you only for the objective questions. Yes, Jeet Pradhan ji, all basically, see, please understand the logic. Let me tell you the logic. The logic is this: crashing is done to reduce project completion time. Agreed? Now, project completion time is decided by the time required of the critical path. So, critical activities altogether decide project completion time. If I need to reduce project completion time, then I need to reduce the duration of activities lying on the critical path, and the activities which are lying on the critical path are critical activities. Agreed, Pradhan ji? Jeet Pradhan ji? Is it more clear now, logical now? I have given you a logical approach to this. Clear? Good. That's good. Guys, are you liking the session? Are you liking the session? Basically, are you enjoying the knowledge which I am providing to you? Yes or no? Please let me know in the comment box. If yes, then please do share this session with your friends. It's a humble request from my side. That is the only fees I'm requesting. I'm not demanding. I'm requesting from you guys. Clear? Cool, guys. Next question. A turnkey contract means to design and build, to build structure only, to perform all the functions from inception to the completion of the construction, the same as unit price contract. So what should be the answer? Good, Sudhanshu ji. What should be the answer? Very straightforward question. Very straightforward question. Can I please have the answer in the comment box? Can I please have the answer in the comment box? Can I please have the answer in the comment box? No. Sudhanshu ji? No. Subhash ji? No. Tariq ji? To perform all the functions from inception to the completion of the project. Inception means start. Turnkey contract means client will pay you the money. You are the contractor, client will pay you the money, and client will only come to turn the key of the door of the project. Turnkey. The responsibility of client is only to inaugurate the project, only to open the door of the project. He or she is not responsible for any job other than that. Clear, everyone? Understood? Now you will never ever forget turnkey contract. Agreed? Clear? Cool, everyone? Sir, why Ram Delji is asking, sir, why are you leaves from IES job? Ramji, that's a very tough question you have asked me. Answer is but very simple. I enjoy teaching more than that job. That is the reason. That is the reason I enjoy teaching more than that job. That was the only reason, right? Cool. Let's move to the next question. The last one for the today. Consider the following statement. P statement. Earnest money deposit is nothing but the type of security deposit by the contractor. Markup includes, next statement, markup includes sum of general overhead provisions for risk and profit margins. Of the above statement, options are given. So can I have the answer in the comment box, please, everyone? I'm waiting for the answer in the comment box. I'm waiting for the answer in the comment box. Yes, definitely Jeet Pradhan ji, it can become critical. In the previous case, just please rewind the video and please check. I have shown that activity 2-3 has also become critical, or 2-4 has also become critical. What is the answer? Answer is very simple to this. That is, both the options are correct. P and Q, both the statements are correct. Yes, earnest money deposit, usually in construction language it is called as EMD. EMD is nothing but a type of security deposit by the contractor that is nearly 2 to 5%. Depends on types of contract, which agency is doing the contract. Right? Yes, Sudhanshu ji, you are right. Markup price is nothing but the extra money over the cost of the project. Right? The cost of the project is basically the investment cost. Investment cost plus certain other cost will be your selling price. Right? If I put it like this, selling price would be basically my investment cost plus markup price. So this markup price includes everything, overhead cost plus my profit plus my risk cost, everything is inclusive in the markup price. So both the statements are absolutely correct. Now for Jeet ji, I am just showing over here. See Jeet ji, this 2-4 was not critical initially, but after the crashing of 2-3, it has also become critical later. It has also become critical later. So for Jeet ji, it was for you. Now guys, that's all for today's session. That's all from my side. I do believe that you have enjoyed the session and you have liked the session. For any doubts, any confusion, you can message me in my Telegram group. You can join my Telegram group and you can message me over there. Right? Sure, Subhashi. Thank you, Subhashi. Welcome everyone. Single word to crack IES, hard work. Single word to crack IES, hard work and discipline. Disciplined hard work. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. So guys, that's all for tonight. Please do join 8 PM session. Right guys, please do join that session. Thank you everyone. Till then, good night to all of you. Jai Hind.